Hey, how y'all doing? It is 12:55 p.m. It is 2/21, 2026. I am Goddess Msbjammin. I'm going to share my spiritual gifts with you, and I'm going to be random with you real quick. Yo, I know, so this is what I spiritually see. There were some, y'all know, okay, I can't be stopped. I cannot be slowed down, and I cannot be distracted because I'm aware of what's going on physically and spiritually. I know exactly what I'm to do, when I'm to do it, and how I'm to do it. So those people who try to stop, block, and slow me down and prevent me from doing what I'm doing have realized that they can't keep up with me. I'm doing too many things at one time. And they can't fathom how I'm able to do that. And to whomever this is for, it's because I'm created to be able to do what I do. Mind my business, stay in my purpose, continue to assist others on reaching newer levels of their greatness. I have the ability to do a lot of things that a lot of people can't nor comprehend. I'm aware. I'm very aware of that. And I see why so many people went out there and lied to people and told people that I supposed to have some big ego because they see that they can't keep up with me. So to try to slow me down, they thought going out there lying to people to view me from their lies will stop me, and it did not. It just exposed them of being horrible people that they are. And I told y'all that the people who are horrible are in groups, right? They're in groups, but who are they? They are the people who failed from grace. Remember I was telling y'all the people who are wrapped up in their own web and they that became the dead weeds and they got to get out of here. Them are they. They got to get out of here. To why they're getting out of here? Because they're in the way. Because they have failed from grace. And they're going around here pretending as if they did not fall from grace by counterfeiting us who have not failed from grace, because they're trying to blend in because they don't want anyone to know that they have failed from grace. But we know that they failed from grace. Because the people who failed from grace are the people who's always in somebody's fucking business, trying to block, stop, and lie, steal, destroy, and do all the stupid shit that people who failed from grace does. It is very obvious of who they are. Extremely obvious of who they are. They can't hide from nobody. People know exactly who they are. People know what lies they told. People see the deception that they gave. People see their illusions. Yeah. So those people have realized that they were never invisible. They did not get away with anything. Anything. So let me paint whoever this is for a picture. Say you got one of them, right? Say you got one of them and they fell from grace. And they realized they fell from grace because of the shit that they have done. They realized they got judged for the shit that they have done and they fell from grace. The universe said, oh, okay, so you don't want to be with me. You don't want my protection. You don't want your gifts. You don't want anything that I created you with, so I'll just go ahead and remove those from you, and you can go ahead and do your thing. So those people went and did their thing and realized they need everything that the universe created them with to continue to move. Because without it, look, they lost doing stupid shit. So those people, once they fell from grace, they had a choice to say, you know what, fuck that. I'm not doing that. No, I want all my stuff back. Like, give me me back. I want me back. Fuck that. I'm not going over there. I'm staying with the truth. I'm going to stay right here. They had a choice to do that. But a lot of them did not. But let's just focus on this one particular person. The one particular person was like, nope, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. And the universe said, okay. So they stayed in the truth and got everything back and kept it moving. While the others are in everybody's way, getting exposed and caught for all of the stupid shit that they did not get away with. Whoever this is for, I just like to use cuss words. That's it. I just like to use cuss words. I think they're fun. I like to use them on these videos because there's a lot of people who receive knowledge given to them in the way that they can receive it and comprehend it. And those who are highly intelligent is able to see that's what I do. And because they're able to embrace what I say. Because they can receive it and they know why I'm saying it the way that I'm saying it. Yeah, they tried to stop me in every way. And the funniest part is each and every one of them tried to stop me in different ways. And the universe is showing them through me that they didn't stop shit. They did not stop anything. Trying to destroy me, destroy themselves completely. The rest of their life, they have no idea how it's going to be. Because that hooking up and knowing somebody to know somebody to know somebody to get something ain't working. It won't work. Not in this timeline. Nope. If they want something, they got to work for it. They got to be qualified for it. They have to have the abilities and skills to do it. And all of those people who use their gift of life trying to stop and block me have no experiences in those areas. And it's so funny because I have the skills and the experience in those areas. And they tried to block me from having them, and I still gained them. And they did not. See? That's why everybody should leave people the fuck alone and mind their own fucking business. Because when you go out there and try to block and stop and hide somebody and deem somebody as who they are not, you fuck yourself up. You fuck your whole life the fuck apart. You're going to wake up one day, or you're going to be walking down the street or driving down the street or at work or whatever the fuck you doing, and in a blink of an eye, your fucking life is going to go to shit because of the actions of you bothering people when you should have left everybody and their belongings the entire fuck alone. Like a thief in the night. You never know when it's going to happen, but you do know it's coming because whoever this is for, you know how bad you fucked up. See, whoever told y'all, whoever this is for, or whoever told them, y'all and them, whoever told y'all and whoever told them, that if you decided to go the way of liars and be the horrible fucking liar that you have become, somebody told you at the very last minute you can decide to change your mind. No, see, the time of you changing your mind is that moment when you gave it away and realized how empty and just nothing you were. Yeah, that was the moment you should have said, nah, dog, fuck that. I want me back. But you didn't allow that to happen. You allowed yourself to be you allow yourself to fall from grace. And when you fall from grace, you become non-protected, which means any fucking deity can just jump the fuck up on you. Nigga, you ain't protected. There's no shit, there's no armor on you. You just assed out. Just lost, nigga. And you thought, whoever this is for, and you thought at the very last minute that you can just say fuck it, and then it just everything you did just go away. No, 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 no. See, you can right now, you can, whoever this is for, you can still say fuck it, right? But I mean, can you tell the truth? Like, can you be truthful? Because now you at the point, if whoever this is for, you have to be truthful to yourself, to everybody else. There can't be no secrets that lives within you. You got to clean your whole motherfuckers, whatever you got going on, out. All them lies, all them secrets, all the, man, you got to get it out. Whoever this is for. You can't ask and you receive. No, you at the point you gotta prove, dog. You you did some shit. That's what I spiritually. I'm trying to get my life together, man. I know I fucked up, but I'm trying to get it together. You got to be truthful. You got to live in truth. You got to be truthful. You got to be truthful. There can't be no lies lingering around your ass. You got to spit every fucking lie you told the fuck up. Dog, you got to give back everything you stole back. You withheld in somebody things, you have to give the person those things. And you need to add interest to it for every fucking moment you had it that your ass did not supposed to have it. You damaged their things, you have to replace those things. I know, whoever this is for, a lot of y'all scared. Y'all scared. Y'all scared. And this whole fucking time, you were upset with me because you're not like me. So you tried to destroy me because you're not like me. Because you fell from grace. And you falling from grace, you lost everything. You lost yourself. And you thought that you can bully me out of myself? Dog, come on now. Whoever this is for, when y'all fell from grace, you lost everything. You lost the ability to speak truth. You lost the ability to be truthful. You lost your protection. You lost everything because you fell from grace. Grace is what holds your ass up. And you fell from it. And you wanted to play in people's faces. You wanted to steal people content. You wanted to remix people content. You wanted to go out there and lie to people. Deceive the fuck out of them and laugh at them because you're deceiving them. You're profiting off of somebody else's hard work. And you ain't did shit. But you want to go out there and make it look as if you didn't fall for grace, exposing yourself that yes, the fuck you did. Because your actions have showed everybody that your ass is empty as fuck because you fell from fucking grace. Because you don't want the truth. You don't want to be around the truth. You don't want to have nothing to do with the truth. But for some fucked up ass reason, you want people to think as if you are what you hate so fucking much. Stupid. So whoever this is for, I know you scared because I can see you. So there's that for you. So yeah, they couldn't keep up with me. I got a lot going on and I do a lot in moments. Like I'm so random, y'all. I'm so random. The things that I'm doing right now for me to just share this knowledge with you is amazed me. I had to take a moment and be like, damn, Monica. Shit, I do be, I be on the move. It's not even survival mode. I just be doing what I need to be doing, how I need to do it. And the way the universe is, man, the universe is so dope. The universe is so dope. If you are connected with the universe, and the only way you could be connected to the universe is if you genuinely, truthfully love all of you. All of you. When you love all of you and you in your business, minding your business, not giving a fuck, and you connected to the universe and you doing your purpose, that is, whew, I'd rather be in that than anything else. I guess a lot of people won't know what I'm talking about because they're disconnected from the universe to know anything because they're so distracted by people who is getting paid to distract people, not realizing that they asses are distracted too. Distracted from what? Getting got to fall from grace. Whoever this is for, the whole distractionist stuff that's in y'all faces is to prevent you from seeing what the fuck going on, because the people who's distracting you either are trying to get you to fall from grace or are unaware that they're doing the actions to fall from grace. And whoever this is for, if your name is Grace, I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the universe hand. The universe is Mother Nature and the Most High. Your spiritual mother and father, their hands are like holding you, like you're their child, and they're comforting you, and they're holding you, they're embracing you, and they're loving you, and they're protecting you. That's grace, having grace for someone. So just in case you got confused, just because your name is Grace, I was not talking about or to you. And if anybody told you that I was or whatever the fuck, they were fucking up your mind because they was trying to get you to fall from grace with them. It doesn't matter if they're family. It doesn't matter if they're friend. It doesn't matter who they are. If you're not aware of what the fuck people are doing, and you're unaware to use the gift of discernment or know how to or even know what it is, you will get got by the people who have failed from grace, who are sick with the sickness of jealousy, who want everybody who's not like them to be like them because they feel like it's not fair that they fell from grace and you didn't. So they're attacking you without you knowing. So for an example, all of you out there who was told lies about me, you were told not to listen to me. You was told not to believe anything that I say. You were told to stay away from me. You was told to act like you like me in my face, but don't like me behind closed doors. You were told to do these things. You was told to disrespect me. You were told to make me feel some type of way. You was told whatever the fuck you were told. Whoever those people were, all of those people fell from grace. They fell from grace, and they wanted you to fall too. They didn't want you to listen to me. They didn't want you to believe anything that I said because I'm truth. When you fall from grace, you go against the truth. And the reason why they told you all those things about me that are all lies, because you now realize that they're all lies, is because they was trying to get you to fall from grace. Dog, they shadow banned me. They made false reports on my accounts because they didn't want anyone to not fall from grace. Because a lot of people, man, this is how fucked up it is. So many people out there, confirmation, so many people out there are unaware that they being got to fall from grace. That when they actually fall from grace, they won't even know what the fuck happened to them. Because it's so, dog, you pay it, y'all. Be aware. Be aware. Okay? Now this is what happens when all of the people realize that you are aware that they fell from grace and they're trying to trick you to fall from grace too. It's a whole different ball game, because this is okay. Me exposing them and informing you, it's a different game for them. It's no longer a game. They don't have any more games because now they're exposed. So now they're trying to play victim. But they can't play victim because they never was a victim. And they can't lie because the truth is shining bright. They can't pretend because they're exposing themselves, because they're not invisible, and the cloak is gone and the truth is out, which means all of their lies are exposed. That they are the ones who fell from grace. And those are the dead weeds walking on earth. The walking dead. The ones whom the universe is getting out of here because they're in the way. They don't like the truth. We're living in the truth now. So all of the lies have to go. That includes the liars who spreading the lies. This is what's happening. That's why a lot of people are dropping, because they fell from grace. And the only people who will survive, or who's surviving confirmation, is those who have not failed from grace. So, yeah, there's that. So yeah, like, yeah, they tried to say that I had some big ego, that I needed, supposed to been humble and all this shit, and it's like, damn, you really don't like me. You didn't want nobody else to like me, so you had to go lie to people about me for them not to like me? You had to go paint a whole ass illusion about me for people not to like me. Boy, when I tell you, them people who fell from grace are so fucked up, mentally, spiritually, and physically fucked up. They did that shit to themselves. They did that shit to themselves. And now they can't try to convince or trick or manipulate anybody else to be in their position. Because the universe setting their ass down to where they can't move. And if they try, they only making it harder for themselves, because it's like obvious now you fighting the universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't convince nobody that they're not fighting the universe at this point. Yeah, confirmation. I tried to warn y'all. I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you. But you didn't want the truth. So those who wanted the truth got it, and those who didn't. And those who didn't are in regret, because now they see what I was telling them is actually the truth. So yeah, I got a lot going on. Everything you need to know about me or what I got going on, MonicaWilsonDance.com. You can go to xoticy.vhx.tv to watch my sequences, performances, and freestyle videos. Yep. You want a Jammin Xoticy services instructed by me for personal use, you can go to xoticy.com. No one knows me. No one knows me. So nobody can go out there and say, yeah, I know her. No, they don't. They know what I look like. They know my name. And that's it. Because I don't have any family and I rock by myself. So they don't know me. They know I dance. They know I roller skate. They know I'm full of wisdom. They know I'm anointed. They know I'm a prophetess / prophet. They are very aware of that. But know me. Like, we cool. We kicking it. Yeah, that's my homie. I don't have none of those. I don't have none of those. I don't have any of those. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I haven't selected anyone to be in that position with me. When I tell y'all my boundaries are, honey, what?
I ain't got time. I got things to do. I got fun to have. Nope. That is so fucked up. That people really was out there trying to connect themselves to people, to try to connect themselves to people, to try to connect themselves to people. Like, what the fuck? Too many people out there trying to connect themselves to people that they so fucking disconnected from themselves and the universe. But they trying to connect themselves to people because that's how they viewed getting ahead looks like. How the fuck you trying to get ahead? Why don't you just mind your business and stay in your place and grow at your own pace? Whoever that is for. So many distractions. And that distractions is a lot right now because the truth is out. I'm here. I'm right here. I am right here. I cannot be stopped. I cannot be hid. I cannot, nothing. Like, no. Yep, I see the game and I'm not falling for nobody's trap. Whoever this is for, don't even try it. Because you will expose yourself. Because I have the ability to allow you to do that. Without you knowing. So whoever this is for, just go ahead and back up. You might as well just go ahead and tell the truth. Because if not, it's going to come out anyway. But it just sounds better if it comes from the person who's really trying to grow out of being a fucking liar. You shouldn't laugh at people. Whoever this is for, you shouldn't laugh at people. Especially their downfall. Like an innocent person, for an example. I mean, because I get to laugh at all of the people who are caught of trying to attack and abuse me, or who were trying to, whatever the fuck they were a part of, that they had no business coming my way. I get to laugh at them niggas because they got caught. Now, that them getting caught is their downfall, but I'm not laughing at the fact that they losing everything and got to go through the shit that they going through because they signed themselves up for that. I'm laughing at the fact that they couldn't stop me, block me, or do anything that they wanted to do to me, and they got caught trying. That's what the fuck I'm laughing at, because that's the universe checkmating they ass. They chose to go at war with the universe, and they chose to target me to do it. And the universe is showing them that no, not happening. Your game is over. I had enough of your shit. Time for you to go. That's where we at. And these people gonna try to hide from y'all. They're gonna try to hide from y'all. Because they don't want you to see the suffering that they're going through for the shit that they have done because they fell from grace. Too many people trying to play parts that they don't belong in. The universe had enough because those people was leading people astray. Like, they have nothing. They're pretending. They're acting. They're lying. They're painting illusions. They're whole ass frauds. And they sitting up here trying to pretend to be who the fuck they're not, and got all these people deceived by their lies and can't take them nowhere, can't feed them nothing. Like, nobody got time for that shit. We ain't got time. So why they gotta get out the way? Confirmation. They gotta get out the way. I did not want to get that cough out. Yep. You want to perform my sequences? You got to audition during the Msbjammin performers auditions. You got to get selected. You got to get taught by me. Yep. You got to follow all requirements and responsibilities. If you're interested, all you need to know is posted on MonicaWilsonDance.com, because you need to get to know me first. Because I am leading you, and teaching you and training you and making sure you're good. So you need to get to know me first. Then you need to slide to xoticy.vhx.tv to subscribe so you can see my videos. So you know what you're getting yourself into. And you can go slide to xoticy.com/auditions and gain all you need to know about trying to be one of Msbjammin performers. I'm gonna have more auditions, so if you don't make this one, which is cool, that's fine, I will have others. Because the way the universe got me doing things, it's for a lot of people. It's for a lot of people. It's to enhance a lot of people's lives. Yep. So go ahead and do that. And yep. I just wanted to take a moment from doing what I was doing to share this knowledge with y'all. Yep. Okay, so yeah. Whoever this is for, it sucks that you were pushed out of your spot with me and you got to fall from grace and to help liars lie, believing the liars' lies. No, and here's the fucked up part. You knew the truth, but you wanted to fit in so bad that you put yourself in an invisible competition with me, thinking if you got with certain people, you would beat me at being me or doing me. You felt like me doing me has pushed me to a higher career than yours, and you felt like you needed to be in a higher place than me because you wanted to be competing against me. So you knowing the truth, but because you were starting to get sick of like from the sickness of jealousy start to kick in to where you started to fall from grace, you decided to go with them motherfuckers, and them motherfuckers tricked you to fall from grace to come against me because your ass was right there in a good fucking position about to fly the fuck high. But no, you wanted to allow them people to come in and you fell from grace, whoever this is for. To why you trapped up in that web of dead weeds being exposed for attacking and abusing me. And secret behind closed doors. You tried to shut me down. You tried to get me canceled. Nigga, you tried, whoever this is for, y'all tried to get me canceled. You wanted me gone. You wanted me like out of the way. You didn't want nobody to know anything about me. And if they did know anything about me, it had to be your lies. You niggas are in competition with me that bad that you needed me up out of here so you can seem as if you won what the fuck you never won. Like, come on, y'all. I'm minding my fucking business. And you sick pieces of shit didn't know how to mind yours. So you trying to pick and poke. Oh, she called me a piece of shit, nigga. No, ain't nobody gonna talk to me like that. Nigga, you are a piece of shit. What are you talking about? A person who lies, steal, kill, destroy, a whole ass counterfeit and a fraud. All of that is a piece of shit. You just say piece of shit for short. What are you talking about? Those are your actions. How you gonna get mad at somebody calling out your actions and just sum it up into some words, piece of shit, but it's your actions? Like, what are you mad about? What is it that you're mad about? See, whoever this is for, you try to find anything to be mad at me so you can go out there and lie to people to try to cover up you been abusing me and attacking me in secret for all these fucking years for no reason. Because of you sick of jealousy. Like, because you ain't want nobody to know that you sick of jealousy. You rather go out there and do the stupid shit that your ass is caught of doing. And you want to try to blame it on, oh no, niggas, look how she talk to people. Talk to people? Dog, I said you a piece of shit. Because your actions are of a person who is piece of shit. And because it's so many of y'all grouped together,
You are pieces of shits. Because all of your actions are the same. The fact that I had to break that down to y'all shows you how far from grace you have failed. You can't play victim when you were the one behind the scenes attacking and abusing. You can't play victim when you're the ones behind the scenes doing evil. And now that you're evil and you're attacking and abusing slow down, Monica. It's exposed. You want to sit up there and try to play victim and pinpoint, oh, well, she called us this, or what she said this, or what she said that. Why are you in my business trying to say that I said whatever the fuck I said when there's videos of what the fuck I said coming from me, posted from me on my channels? If anybody want to know what the fuck I said, they can go listen to them for themselves. They don't need you. Why do you feel the need to be all up in my business? Why do you have to be a part? You don't. So move. Like, get the fuck away, whoever this is for. Go mind your business. I'm not your business. I never was your business. Xoticy sequences, my sequences, how I jam, how I roller skate, how I talk, how I do me ain't your fucking business. And if you don't like it, take your ass over there and leave me and everything about me and my likeness and those who rock with me the entire fuck alone and go mind your fucking business. I'm not it, and neither is Xoticy. The fuck out of here. Whoever the fuck this is for. So stupid. Don't get mad because somebody called you a piece of shit when your action screams you a piece of shit. Stupid. Don't be mad that y'all, whoever this is for, you listen. It don't make sense for you to pretend like you're upset and you hurt. And you feel like somebody treated you horribly, so you had to go out there and treat me horribly because somebody did it to you. When I am a perfect example to show you that you didn't have to do that. Because look how y'all treated me. I didn't turn out to be like y'all. I'm not a tit for tat. I'm a dog. Leave me the fuck alone. Go mind your fucking business. The fuck you all up in my space for? Why are you trying to block and stop me? Like, what the fuck is going on? You can't be me. You would never be me. You would never be anything like me because your punk ass fell from grace. I didn't. I did not. And then you try to the shit that y'all have done to try to make me look like what I'm not is so fucking pathetic. But hey, that's what people who fall from grace do. They just see, that is why pieces of shits is right there. That is why pieces of shit and pieces of shits are being used. Because your actions are so disgusting and so pathetic and so evil that it's just, piece of shit. Pieces of shits. So whoever this is for, you are not going to be able to play victim. No one is not going to get you out of it. From what I spiritually see, there is no lawyers or attorneys who want to even represent you because it's a losing case. So they have to appoint someone to you knowing that it's a losing case to the point they just representing you, but it won't be on their record that they lost the case. They just helping out. Yeah. I was the missing piece, the main dot that they needed. I was the light that they needed, and the universe provided the light to them to while all of y'all are exposed and caught for the retarded, stupid shit that y'all have been doing in secret behind closed doors towards me and Xoticy in my life and my purpose. So, yeah, whoever that is for. Yep. And then, no, you know what? That ain't even going to happen because I'm not going to let it happen because I used my powers for it not to happen. I know whoever this is for, you scared. Confirmation. You scared. You scared that I'm aware of my powers, and you scared that I use my powers, and you see that I'm blocking all your shit. And you scared. Because you have no power. You have no power. Because the only reason you felt as if you had power is through your illusions, your manipulation, your tricks. And I can see them and I'm blocking them. So nobody will be, affected by them. And you scared because now you are aware that I can use my powers in a way to block your ass. And I have done that to why you're not invisible anymore. Because people are aware and they can see all of you. And they had enough of y'all shit. Because it was their minds and hearts that you motherfuckers was playing on. Because you mad that you fell from grace. Instead of fixing your shit, you rather went out there and tried to get somebody else to fuck up too. Because you fucked up. When you had the option to fix your shit. But instead of fixing your shit, you decided to go out there and fuck with other people. And you tried to fuck with me and I said no. To why we're here. To why you're suffering. To why you're losing everything. To why everything you got that does not belong to you, being pulled the fuck up under you. Your fall from grace is far. And when you hit, you gonna hit hard. But the fall itself is your suffering. Because think about it, whoever this is for. You went out there and you lied to all those people. You painted a whole ass illusion. You got groups of people to join you to help you do this shit. Right? All of the thoughts that you had to think about to try to get this plan to go. The fact that you plan shit out, every move, every piece of energy that you use to go into trying to block and stop me. All of that is being removed. Everything you gain, all the people you got to believe you, all the sponsorship deals you got from stealing and lying, all the tricks and the gifts and everything that did not fucking belong to you that you received is being removed from you. And everything that you received is everything that you're standing on. It's your lies. And all of your lies has been exposed and everybody can see it. So all of the people who chipped into your lie realize that you're a lie, they're taking their shit back. And keep in mind, you were standing on all of that. So that fall that's just one fall. Whoever this is for, I just wanted to paint you a picture of what you're going through. Nobody's doing any witchcraft on you. This is you falling. You fell from grace. There's levels to this. You fell from grace, meaning you decided to go against the truth. You decided to stay in the motherfucking lies. You decided to play in people's faces. You decided to do the stupid shit that you have done. That was you falling from grace. Now, all of that shit that you lied, you stole, you deceived, you manipulated, you tricked, you whatever the fuck you did to have whatever the fuck you have to look like who the fuck you are not. The universe is just pulling all that from under you, and now the fall is actually happening in your life. This is not a coincidence. No one's doing it to you. You did it to yourself. It's like whoever tricked you to fall from grace or manipulated you to fall from grace either did not have the manual or kept the manual from you. What will happen when you fall from grace? They didn't tell you step one is you have the option once you fall from grace and realize you empty, you have the option to tell the universe, fuck that, I want me back and I will never go over there again. You have that option. And then if you miss that option and you decided to just go in the ways of lying, stealing, killing, destroying, deceiving, being a fraud, doing all that shit, dog, everything you gather up in there, you gotta pay for that. It's like you walking around earth fucking up people, wasting their time, purposely arguing with them, purposely picking at them, purposely doing shit so you can get what you want. All of that is you spending your currency that you don't even have. So you just stealing shit. You just stealing shit. You just fucking stealing, dog. You stealing, you're lying, you're manipulating, you're tricking, you're gaslighting, you're doing all this shit, you're trying to harm people, you're trying to set people up, you're doing all this shit, you're stealing. Instead of minding your business, every time you not minding your business, you stealing. So now you hit the point where, dog, it's like time to pay up. So everything you stole, the universe just snatched it right up out of you. And now, because the floor, you stole that too, you're falling. So nobody's doing anything to you. You did this to yourself. This is whoever this is for. This is what y'all going through. Your fall. This is your fall. You already fell from grace and you decided to keep going. So now you at the fall. Like your destruction. Like the end of you. Yeah, this is it for you. There's no coming up from this because this is it for you. You were told to stop and you didn't. You were told to give back what you stole, you did not. You was told to let loose of what you was withholding, you didn't. You didn't stop. So because you didn't stop, you have to pay for everything that you stole. Everything you did. Everything you lied about. Everything you destroyed. Every person or thing you killed. Or animal, whatever. Y'all killing animals to sacrifice for your greed? You got to pay for that. Yeah. They didn't give, whoever this is for, they did not give y'all the manual of falling from grace. Like, what will happen to you? They didn't give you that. They kept that from you because they wanted you to fall from grace. Whew. See, if you would have listened to me or asked me questions, I would have told you that. But they told you not to, and you decided not to listen to the truth, and there you are. Monica, I want to make it up to you. No, I'm good. I'm straight. No, Monica, I gotta make it up to you. I have to make it up to you. You can slide to Xoticy.com. Click on services. Click on head of operations. Click on sow into. And you can sow into myself. You can sow into Xoticy. You can sow into the tribe of truth. You can make it up to me that way, continuously. You can do it weekly, you can do it monthly, you can do it yearly. You got options. I spiritually see myself getting out. It's time for me to get out, have some fun outside. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. Been having too much fun indoors. Time for me to get outside. I'm doing my thing, man. I'm so excited. So Xoticy is accepting applications. You can slide to Xoticy.com. You can click on services. You can click on head of operations. You can click on applications. Gang, all you need to know right there. I am very aware that a lot of people are not accustomed to me. So I just ask everyone to embrace me for who and how I am on your own and get to know me on your own. That way you will always know the truth. If I said something, it's in my videos, so you can hear it from me. If you ain't hear it from me, I didn't say it. You can't say you know me based off of what someone told you I was or how I was. Because that person is a liar. Because only liars go out there and try to tell you how someone is from their perspective because they want you to believe them. and then tell you that that person that they're lying on is lying to you because they know them better. No. Whoever has ever went up to somebody and pretended as if they knew someone better than they knew themselves, or have all these stories from how this person used to be or how this person was or whatever, then you getting set up. You are getting set up by a person who fell from grace, or you got set up by a person who fell from grace, who tried to push you to fall from grace. And whoever this is for, I'm sure you fell from grace. Because you listened to that retarded piece of shit who turned you into a retarded piece of shit. That was funny. So whoever this is for, get to know me on your own from me. From me. If you want to know something about me, you can ask me. You can ask me. And that is what those liars do not want you to do, because when you ask me, I make sense because it's the truth. And you're going to be able to connect the dots. And then you're going to start asking them questions, and they're going to start running. And then you're going to realize that them niggas fell from grace, and they was trying to trick you to fall from grace, and they tried to use me to do it. Whoever this is for, you just realize that, so you ain't even got to ask me shit. So funny. So, yeah. I'm going to go back to doing what I was doing. I just wanted to slide on here and basically share that with y'all and say hi. Hey, XA. How you doing? How you doing? You feeling good? Yeah, I know. I know the universe is so dope. Protecting us like that. Making sure we good. Growing. Learning. Gaining. You know what I'm saying? Man, we are so dope. I am so proud of us. I am so proud of us. Let's go. The tribe of truth. The universe is awesome. Alright, I look forward to jamming with and in front of y'all. I am Goddess Msbjammin. Have a great day.